Kathy, and this is Emma.
And we are going to be doing the makeup challenge today.
We are going to make the most beautifully made up face for your date night with that special sweetie pie. So, in order to get started, of course, we want to start, with a clean face. And then our first thing that we're going to need is some blush. So, today we're going to use NARS Orgasm. This is a cult favorite because it looks good on everybody's face. Dark skin, light skin, it looks beautiful. And once I can get this thing open, I'm struggling a little bit with this sometimes. I don't do this a lot, but I don't have a lot of dates. But when I do it, I do a great job, and you're going to love this. So you're going to love this look. So first we're going to start, I'm just going to put my blush on my cheeks. You just dab a little on both cheeks. Real nice like that. How's that looking? Is that a nice look? See how that color is good pretty much on everybody. And then once you put your blush on, you're going to want to highlight it a little bit. And so, let me get a little closer. I'm finding it, I don't know, my arms are short. And so, I know it's right here. So, yeah, there. No, I know it's kind of in a round tube, and I know I put it here somewhere. Maybe I want to put my lipstick on first. And, I almost skipped that step. So I think that we'll go ahead and put some lipstick on. You pucker. To get it just right, you kind of pucker up a little. Back of my head thinks this is funny, but it's because I do it a lot. So, that's a great color, don't you think, that red? You want a really, really sexy red for a date night. Now, I was thinking about that highlighter still, and it's kind of in a round tube. Yeah, it's kind of in a round tube. It's a round white tube, and sometimes I get it confused. But that's okay, we're going to get it. And so you just squeeze a little out, and you want that right up on your brow bone to highlight your cheekbone, to highlight your cheeks a little bit, and to make that blush stand out. And that's going to just put a nice little highlight and shine to both of your cheeks. You don't want to go too much, just see like that, just a little dab, so that you're not getting too much. And then next thing that we probably should put on, I was thinking, is eyeshadow. That's like a staple of all makeup on a date night. So let's go for a nice smoky eye. And I've got this nice little palette here that's made specifically, for a smoky eye. God, it's hard with my arms like this, but I really appreciate your understanding that we're all different. And so, yeah, I kind of like to use the eyeshadow brush. No, I think that we have a different eyeshadow brush, and I like to use that for eyeshadow. Call me weird, I don't know. And so get a nice smoky eye going. Just a little bit up on the brow bone. Don't go too crazy. You don't want it to be too dark or anything, but you just need a dab. Okay, and then, I usually like to save the mascara for last. That's the finishing touch. Makes your eyes just pop. But so prior to that, I think we actually need to do my eyebrows. And so we do that with a little stick. And, if you've noticed these days, it's all about the eyebrows. So you really want those to look, you want to really fill those in. And, the older you get, the harder it is to get a date, and then your eyebrows are really thin. And I think sometimes that's why. It's just those thinning eyebrows, it's hard to get a date with that. And so you want to fill those in real good. See, like that? And make them look real thick. And then finally, we do the scary part, and that's the mascara. And with mascara, you need a lot of practice. You don't want to poke your eye out. It's not a good look. Especially when you're first meeting somebody. So, you just gently apply some mascara to the eyelashes. You want to do the top and the bottom lashes. And yeah, just apply that mascara. See, it's tough. Sometimes I confuse, my eyelashes with my eyebrows, but it's okay. I'm just getting that mascara on there. Now, ta-da! That's our finished look. And I hope you'll come back again. Next time we're going to do like a princess look. Every girl needs a princess look. Thank you.